Jack was my only child.
It's difficult because you can't.
It was my world, really.
Yeah. It's not like a home anymore. You've lost that homely feel.
Lost
His
everything.
presence.
You just exist, you don't live. Just get up, you go to work. Nothing really. For each other, that's it. It isn't a life.
You know, it's over a year now since it happened, and it's still the same. It's as though it was the other day.
It's just wrecked everybody. It's wrecked our families. The ripple effect just goes on. It's horrible, Ian. And there's nothing you can do for anyone. And I always used to say to Jack, if you'd done anything wrong or anything went wrong, that we could fix it. Tell us, and you can't fix this.
Both Jacks were seen by CCTV leaving a Cincy's nightclub on the morning of the 4th of October. They'd been in that nightclub for most of the evening, where they'd been seen buying drinks. As Jack K left, he then hugged a doorman and stepped back, where he then began to sway. What we know that evening is that Jack K and Jack both got into Jack K's car. Jack was the front seat passenger, Jack K was the driver. They've left Tarhouse Street and left Hitchin to drive to Gosmore, which is just over a mile away from them. As Jack K has approached Gosmore, he's entered into a right-hand bend. From there, he's lost control. He's driven sideways along the grass and he's hit a grass verge, which has then caused the vehicle to overturn. In overturning, Jack K has been ejected from the vehicle into the road, and Jack has been partially ejected from the vehicle and has become trapped between the overturned vehicle and the roadway. At the time of the collision, had both Jacks been wearing their seatbelts, it is highly likely that Jack would have been here today.
And it was Anne's other brother, Colin. He could hardly talk, and he mentioned something. He goes, "It's Jack." He said it's Jack. He's been involved in a car accident, and he's dead. So I kept saying to him, it can't be Jack. Jack was probably a very extreme fun character. He was the life and soul of most of the groups that he was with.
So I met him at school. I noticed him a lot sooner than he noticed me. I'd say a good year or so. He didn't really have any interest in girls. All he cared about was sports, boy things, what mischief I could get up to. He was a nice boyfriend.
He thoroughly enjoyed playing golf, he enjoyed talking about golf, he enjoyed involving other people and trying to encourage other people in golf as well. It was very unusual for a 19-year-old boy to have had all of his career aspirations all planned out for the next sort of 4 to 5 years. But that was Jack. He had everything sort of planned out, exactly what he wanted to do. He had his goals and he was going to achieve his goals. So unfortunately he's had the accident, so he won't fulfil his dreams, and we'll never see him fulfil those dreams.
The message I want to pass across as a parent as well as a police officer is that don't take the risk. If you're going out to have a drink, don't take your car. If you have a nominated driver and they've been drinking, don't get in the car. Pick up the phone, call your parents, get a taxi. It isn't worth the risk.
If you had a drink, for the sake of whatever it was, 2 mile journey in a taxi for £10, you know, £10 has cost the life of our Jack.